Break it up, don't you worry, my friend. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great ball, and he shot a goal! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 21, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
So, a breakthrough already.
Erling Haaland.
Nicely spread. Messi. It's a promising position. Liverpool finding their passes. Oh, such a clever touch. Quality ball. Now it's Cantona. Now it's Messi. Messi! Defending of the desperate variety. That is a brilliant interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Fiore! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Doué. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's hit the bar! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Liverpool grabbed the equaliser. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And Dijk getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, played right into his path. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Threads one in. Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne. Ended up in no man's land. That pass has been well intercepted. Played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, it's come loose. Nicely weighted ball. That's tidy. And he thumps it clear. Ball is over the line. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, delicate chip through. On time, excellent interception. There's a sharp little ball here. And he cuts out the supply. And it's been shipped out wide. Now it's Cantona. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Van Dijk. Now Albert Ferrer is given the time to pick a pass. Searching pass he's played there. Great vision. Albert Ferrer gets into some space. Guardiola. Oh, easy pickings there. Albert Ferrer. And here's Messi. Costa Curta. And that is a little undercooked. Doué. He's tried one! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Albert Ferrer gathers from the goal kick. Pressure coming in from all directions. Messi. Albert Ferrer. Knocks it into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, there's the clearance. Doué. And here's Haaland. And this is Beckham. Oh, important interception. Oh, this looks sharp. No way through. De Bruyne. It's a searching pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Fiore, he has found the way through. Oh, super, real chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they're back in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 40 minutes is...
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Cantona!
Back in possession and ready to go again.
Cantona!
Looking for options for movement. Hazard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And it's De Bruyne. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Tries to pass it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in a great position here. He's found a way through. Shot could be on. There's the whistle for half-time.
Please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
That has been cut short. That's a cute ball. Fiore aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's nice. Haaland proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's picked it up out wide. It's a threatening ball. Big chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 51 minutes is...
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Cantona!
It's starting to look like a done deal now. De Bruyne shifted into the flank. That looks a good ball through. And he's on his way! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now, can they get him away? He's got away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fiore. Strong running down that left flank. And there's green grass ahead of him.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Fiore. And it's De Bruyne. Albert Ferrer. Just eases him off the ball. He's in plenty of space here. Look at the space here. Haaland! Can he spark a counter here? He'll try to keep this alive. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Oh, right place, right time. Triol calmly anticipates. Belletti. Now it's Haaland. He's picked his way through, and the shot! And yes, it's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's had it nicked away. Could move up a gear here. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Messi. Albert Ferrer. Messi has a look inside the box. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he skips past his man. Pass is just off target, and he was alert to it. De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Messi. Fiore. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And that's past the post.
He has a livelier imagination than I thought. The angle just wasn't quite there.
Beckham. Can he get it through? He's through here. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 23, Beckham. Number 15, Fiore. Coming on the field, number 14, Hazard.
Guardiola with the short one.
McAllister. Substitution in
Oh, well
progress.
played. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Rolls it backwards.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, there's a probing ball, and he welcomes it in. Lovely feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to... Oh, what has happened here? And this is De Bruyne. He is through here. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, and one more try! He has done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh, he's given it away! Cantona! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
He'll fancy himself from here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Guardiola! Guardiola, and it's been played through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Looking to play him in. And the finish! And he hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 83 minutes is number 8, Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fiore. He's got away. Now there's a fine ball. Just 5 minutes left. Cantona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he finish?
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 8.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Is number 22, Bellingham.
They've played it short. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, look at the space here. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Borussia Dortmund needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
De Paul. He won't be happy with that one.
6 added minutes has been
Played
indicated.
right into his path. And he's in on goal. He's having a shot! He's scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Van Dijk. Guardiola. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bellingham providing an outlet on that flank. Not the most accurate pass. Turns back here, probably the best option. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Hazard. This looks promising. Given offside once more. Mohamed Salah. Now it's McAllister. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, nice touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Guardiola. And he's running through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough together.
Why you trying to fit? I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. 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 No bad energy, no bad energy, no. 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 Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days. So better come stack your stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, this is certainly a man who can make all the difference.
King Eric, surely one of the greatest ever to grace the English game. And you've got to say that alongside his class, he brought about a bit of a tactical revolution too.
Yeah, in an age where everything was fast and down the sides, but his nous and drive encouraged his team to play through the middle with great success. Nothing new nowadays, of course, but back then, I think his qualities were pretty unique.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's in a great position here. Messi. Another throw-in. And it's Guardiola. Cristiano Ronaldo. For Messi. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Fiore, nicely weighted ball. He's through here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Doué gets a foot in here, looking for the run. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's been cut out, well played. Quarter of an hour played. Here's Messi. Albert Ferrer. Forward it goes. Now it's Cantona. And it's Albert Ferrer. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No goals as yet. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Fiore. And that could set him on his way. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And he's got the beating of his man. Goes for a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 21.
Borussia Dortmund are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Hangs one in. Priol can get it clear. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's De Bruyne. Doué is always... has a shot! Just off target.
Doué has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Short changes him with that pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Albert Ferrer gets into some space. Messi. Doué. Now it's Cantona. Can he get it through? And the through ball. And he's in on goal. And the shot! It's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shot. He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter.
Face to face with the keeper. Decent chance! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Quality ball. De Bruyne cuts it out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fiore. It's Albert Ferrer. Spread neatly. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's managed to get free. Showing good feet. And Messi! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center? Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 15, Fiore. Number
And the action
23
is back on the way.
Beckham. Coming on the
Well,
field,
things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Cantona. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. De Bruyne with the clearance. Doué. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cantona picks it up out wide. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And that has flown over.
If he's really honest with himself, he was hitting that more in hope.
Messi. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Fiore. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, well played, well played.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That has been knocked clear, and we have our very first corner. De Bruyne goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's McAllister. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's and he shoots! It's in! How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Messi. He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had it taken off him. Rudiger. Passing is crisp and sharp. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk. And it's Guardiola. McAllister. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Albert Ferrer. Oh, he's bustling through here. De Bruyne tries to pass it through. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has not gone well. And it's Serginho. Great ball, and he's in here. Now, and the shot! And he hits the net. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Look at the space here. Belletti. That's a little off target. De Bruyne. Serginho. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland! Oh, it's come loose.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Pass somewhat off target. Guardiola. He has found the way through. Oh, he's been flattened there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Doué.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Just eases him off the ball. Albert Ferrer.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Messi. He is through here. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Cantona. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vardiol. That's Rudiger. Albert Ferrer. That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 21, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field is number 13, Mbappe.
Engages and forces him off the ball. We get a throw in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Cantona, and it's De Bruyne. No, again there's no way through. Looking to play him in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, super ball. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when...
So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Borussia Dortmund have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, good take, chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for options from... Shot a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it came off beautifully.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Messi. It's gone out for a throw-in. Referee's given a throw. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Played out wide. He is through here. And he's in on De Bruyne! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
De Bruyne brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Aimed beyond the defence. That's a real chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's been taken short. Chance for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he's bustling through here! Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Played back in, and he's quick to get it clear again. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Pes E, and this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cleared away, tries to pass it through. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well measured. He's free, he has got space. Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Messi. But they've got it again. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Fiore. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, goes for a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Keeper always had the measure of that.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
That looks a good cross.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Almost half an hour in now. And here's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Corner number 4 coming up here. Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Fiore. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Out of play for a throw. Fiore, nicely weighted ball, nice interception, his positioning was spot on. De Bruyne delivers, and he's taking no chances there. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's bad. He's having a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Hazard. Looking for a runner. Rudiger calmly anticipates. No way through. Fiore. That ball looks a good one. And the shot! And that's past the post.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been intercepted. Guardiola, somewhat off target, looking for the run. He's found a way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. That has not gone well. Fiore. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cantona. Knocks it into space. It's out for a goal kick. Belletti. Triol. De Bruyne has created one goal already. Well timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's picked out the run. Now there's a fine ball. Takes a shot! Now who's going to be first to this? And a shot!
Substitutions taking place.
This possibly the last play of the half. Mbappe getting this one clear. That has been cut short. Liverpool have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 15, Fiore. Coming on the field is number 9, McAllister.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Can he finish? Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Oh, a few ironic cheers. Haaland!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. Fiore. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that has put paid to that. Liverpool come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Threads one in. Can he get onto this?
Borussia Dortmund couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Albert Ferrer. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. It's a searching pass. Albert Ferrer is in a really good position out wide. That'll be a throw. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries a shot. It's there. That was a given. It always was.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Minutes is number 19, Fiore.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And that's put paid to a promising move. There will be a throw-in.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Ronaldo is flagged offside. Chips it through. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Good read, needed to be. Triol. Now it's Haaland. He's picked his way through. Shoots! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Borussia Dortmund are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. And the pass is intercepted. Doué. Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Plenty to aim at. Shot, surely! Oh no, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Liverpool grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. It's come to nothing. Albert Ferrer. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's in a good position here. Cleared away. Goes for goal! Rudiger. Now Fiore. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And they're back on the ball again. "75 minutes played. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one! This must be his personal high. It's become He's one-on-one! He's decent chance! Oh, denied at the last.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Corner number 3 coming up. Mbappe attempts a clearance. Here's a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Borussia Dortmund get their 4th corner. And they've got rid. Just about within shooting range. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out. Due really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's a sharp little ball here. Look at the space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get it through? He's found a way through. Lovely bit of skill.
Guardiola.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's going for goal. Brought out the best in the keeper. He's in a great position here. Messi. That's the keeper's ball. Ah, he's given it away. And he's on his way. He's one-on-one, surely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi might just make this. And he skips past his man. Spread neatly. Liverpool could have here their final chance.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 21.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Erling Haaland. Coming on to replace him is number 13.
It's a decent clearance. There will be 4 extra minutes. And that is as far as it goes. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited.